What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Bluebird Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated, WBO, welterweight, superstar boxer, and recognized as the pound for pound best fighter in the world, Terence Bud Crawford, does an exclusive interview with DAZN and discusses a possibility of facing two-time welterweight superstar boxer world champion Showtime Shawn Porter, who happens to be his friend, right? After reports and things surfaced about reports and I don't even know how to say this, man, but Shawn Porter and Terence Crawford have a close relationship. So, after it was let known that they have a close relationship, and it's the possibility of them fighting, is slim. But Kenny Porter, trainer and father and manager of two-time welterweight champion Showtime Shawn Porter, stated that they want an immediate rematch with Errol the True Spence Jr., unified welterweight superstar boxer whom they last fought and came up short in the victory against Errol Spence. Errol Spence got the nod, he got the victory, right? In a dramatic fight, action-packed fight. Fight of the year fight. In my opinion, I thought it was the fight of the year, right? Shawn Porter suffered a knockdown in the 11th round, and that proved to be the difference in the fight. With that said, Kenny Porter stated that he wanted an immediate rematch. Him and Shawn wanted an immediate rematch with Errol Spence, and if they couldn't land an immediate rematch with Errol the True Spence Jr., guess what they wanted? You got it. They wanted the big fight. They want the big fish. They want Showtime Shawn Porter against Terence Bud Crawford and put their friendship aside, right? I was the one that did the first interview where Shawn Porter said that he would absolutely face Terence Crawford, but it had to be the very last option as he collected all the belts and all the championships, on his way to, he wants to be undisputed welterweight champ. So he said that Terence Crawford would be the last resort. Not that he wouldn't fight him, but he would be the last resort. Terence Crawford recently came out and he stated that he would absolutely not fight Shawn Porter unless Shawn Porter himself sat in a room and discussed and came up with the idea that it was the two of them, it was the best situation for both, and they would move forward with it. Now Terence Crawford has come out and he says, Kenny Porter came out and said he's waiting for the phone call. Kenny Porter came out and said that they want the fight. Terence Crawford has just now come out and put that all to bed. Terence Crawford has now stated that I am not interested, not going to happen. I have no interest in it. It's a fight I'm not looking forward to, and it's not going to happen. I'm looking for other options. So you heard it from Terence Crawford himself on the exclusive interview he did with DAZN, and he put all of the notions, all of the talk about Shawn Porter to bed, says he's absolutely not interested, and that he won't be forced into the fight. He don't even want to talk about it because he has no interest in it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So when you get guys like Timothy Bradley coming out and stating that the PBC fighters have no interest in fighting Terence Crawford and won't even mention his name, you have to put all those talks and rumors to bed, because the PBC fighters have mentioned Terence Crawford. And you get two of the top welterweights in the division. Errol Spence obviously is going to need time, right? But he stated that in his comeback interview, he stated that, a fight between himself and Terence Crawford is something he definitely wants. He wants Terence Crawford's belt, and he wants Terence Crawford, right? But, as far as other PBC fighters, Danny Garcia just recently came out and said, how do you give Amir Khan more money than you give me? Danny Garcia just came out and put the notion that he wasn't offered, less than Amir Khan. Danny Garcia just came out and stated that, how do you offer, at his press conference to announce his fight coming up, he came out and said, how do you offer Amir Khan more money than you offer me when I beat Amir Khan? That don't even make sense. This is what Danny Garcia stated, right? And then, obviously, Shawn Porter said he wants to fight. That's not going to happen because, listen, we can't say we're not hearing it from Shawn Porter, but in the same token, we say Shawn Porter does what Kenny Porter wants. So if Kenny Porter is saying they want to fight, then obviously they want to fight. Because when it came down to Errol Spence and Kenny Porter was saying things, you know, in interviews. It was what Shawn does, what Kenny says. So now they saying they want the Terence Crawford fight. We can't have it both ways. Okay? So I'm waiting for Timothy Bradley to come out and state that it's not the PBC side. Because who else on the PBC side is there for Terence Crawford to fight? Errol Spence just suffered a horrific accident, and we know he's looking for a Manny Pacquiao fight. That Tim Bradley came out and said that, you know, that's a viable option if you're not going to fight the guy on the other side of the street. That's what he did when it came down to him and Errol Spence, right? He said if you fight Manny Pacquiao, everything else gets put to the side. If it's not named Floyd Money Mayweather, right? Okay, so we got to put that to the side. And then, okay, so now that removes Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter, and Errol Spence. So who else on the PBC side is not looking to fight Terence Crawford? Yordenis Ugas? I mean, he just put it all to bed, point blank and period. Nothing else to talk about. It's all been put to bed. But that's all I got for y'all. Terence Crawford comes out and puts the rumors and reports and any notion that he possibly could face Shawn Porter to bed. Not interested, not thinking about it, don't ask about it, don't want to talk about it. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Buzz Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Buzz Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.